What's up, y'all? From back in the video, man. And we took it 20 y'all. Season 2, episode 4. Let's get right into it.
After all that looking tough, all he's seen with us.
Wait, because Jama. Oh, wow, it's over. Going against the Memphis Grizzlies, bro. John Moran about to be taking the tough shots, bro. So sweet, y'all. This is my crew, yo.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the end, and David Aldridge is standing by.
Well, for the last few years.
A lot riding on it. Thanks, David. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. Taking a look at Chicago, they ascend up the list to number 3. There's some spirited play.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some respected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Allen at the guard spots. Iguodala and Jackson Jr. at the forward slots. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, Jay out there with Davis. Then it's G. Then there's Smooth. And it's Prince in at the 2-guard. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Smooth. And he converts the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Charlotte. And the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the middle. Oh, the power on that. Prudent.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
That cheese out of me, boy.
Get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense
that's
has
the
grown
defense.
to a standstill.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now.
360,
At what point
boy.
do you call a timeout and reset?
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis, coming off that loss against the Nets.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And so it's Memphis with it. Looking for their first basket of the game. Down low. And they get it.
Hey, that's the defense.
And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Count that one. And that's 12 points for Smooth.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yo, look at Ja Morant. Look at him.
Morant with it. He had 15 points last outing.
Dude.
On target from 13.
It controls the pace. Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Here's Smooth. And the rejection.
Look, got that block.
By Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Oh, get the ball back, bro.
Here's Smooth. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Smooth's got 14 points.
And you can't
I'ma
help
take
but
them,
pick
yo,
their
so y'all know
defense
the team come.
apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And the confidence Morant has in himself is special. Knows he can knock those shots down in bunches.
Here's Smooth. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Yo, look at Ja Morant. Yo, look at him.
Allen outside. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And stolen by James. Jumps up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throwdown with force.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Morant. He has 5. Prez brings the double team. Here's Allen. Lays it up off the glass.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Smooth. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few
Sometimes
times
today, guys, their defense has got to have a little
toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Get that, boy.
That's tipped. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
Bro, are you?
And Davis wide open. He shoots.
God, bro, are you kidding me,
Without
bro?
that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wow.
And Season Clark, rotations getting settled. How important do you think it is to have players who really embrace their roles on that team?
You know, I think it's a combination of accepting and embracing your roles, really relishing what it is you're to do and to star in what your particular role is, and finding that out oftentimes is a work in progress even throughout the season.
And probably managing maybe some disappointment if you aren't in the role you thought you were going to be in.
Well said. Exactly right.
Morant passes to Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The Grizzlies have been a winning team for most of the last decade. Injuries snapped their playoff streak back in 18, but the silver lining, a top draft pick they used to select Jaren Jackson.
And the shot is good. 26 points for Smooth.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Another shot. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And in his rookie season, Jaren Jackson, the youngest player in the league, he seemed NBA ready.
And already he impacts the game on both ends of the floor. A ton of upside with this young man. He's already helping the Grizz win games. attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Smooth. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Crowder, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Josh Jackson subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Morant. Here's Jackson from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Impressive range on display there. Jackson knocking down the triple.
Prez with the ball. And
yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. And finished off by Morant.
Hey, major props to Josh Jackson. Made an intelligent play there. Has a good feel for when his guys have a clean look.
Lets it go from the wing. And another basket for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Allen kicks to Morant.
Get cheese on his boy.
They recover it. And the foul called on Prez. That is his first foul of the game. Smooth checked in for the Lakers. Rebs checked in for Memphis. Allen outside. This one for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Smooth and the powerful one-handed slam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the foul called on Prez. That's foul number 2 for him. For a couple years now, the NBA has released the last 2 minutes report detailing missed calls in any game. Does it hurt the officials to have that information out there?
I don't think it hurts. It's not always comfortable, but I like the transparency of the move. I really do. I think it's transparent about the human nature of what we do as broadcasters or referees or players or coaches. I think it makes for a better product. So I'm in favor of that.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Jackson passes to Morant.
Bro, what you doing, bro? All right, dude.
Morant's got 9.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
With the reverse layup, boy.
Really good job of getting the ball
with the reverse
inside and attacking.
layup, boy.
That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart
Got my take on you again, y'all. So y'all know the go team coming in. Y'all with the Ja Morant, bro.
Outside Jackson.
Hey, that's for the defense.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of
Jordan crazy son, boy.
Going their way.
Well, I don't think
With
there's
the
any
Jordan
question about it.
crazy
They came
son, boy.
focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And here's Morant. He's got 9. to the paint. Clock at 6. That one drops for him. And that's now 7 points for Josh Jackson.
Well, it's really tough to wrap Jackson up. I mean, when he's looking to score, he bullies his way through the contact, and he's athletic enough to jump over contact.
Look, I missed 3 shots.
Allen in the post. They retain possession. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points for Josh Jackson. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. 1:44 left in the first. Allen outside. There's the pass to Rab. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one drops.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Morant comes with the double team. LeBron left side. And the layup is good. Smooth's got 43 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. And slams it in.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Smooth passes to Prez. Here's Smooth. Second chance shot. Releases. The Lakers rebound and finished off by Davis.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Morant passes to Allen. Anderson outside. Passes it to Crowder. Here's Morant. Offline with his 3.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smooth's got 45 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, trust him down the stretch, guys.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
If you let her, boy.
Here we go now.
LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had the...
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I
Yeah,
got it.
clutch
No
with
matter what's going on throughout the course of the game.
When you
Even
shut
if you're
that
struggling at
time,
times and you're not
it's
shooting the ball
more
a
too
particular
well.
way,
I just
I
want
just
to
feel like it's
go
going
in.
in.
And, you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
Hey, this is good defense. That cheese out of
And
boy.
glad to have you with
Get it
us.
out,
Second
bro.
quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kobe is out there with Prez, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player.
If I'm leaning, bro. Yo, I gotta hit that. Yo, if I'm leaning, bro, I'm hitting that.
And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes.
Ooh, shots on this, bro.
Jackson Jr. said, I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player. But I can't deny my laser focus on the sport. Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Crowder. Makes it off the glass. Crowder's got his second basket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And out of Marquette, Jay Crowder, a sturdy two-way wing player.
A great system player and glue guy. He had his best years with the Celtics. On the final year of this contract, a great value considering what he brings to the table.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Some changes for Memphis. Valanciunas comes in for Rab, and it's Clark in for Jay Crowder. Smooth, yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Morant. Tipped away. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Smooth passes to Davis. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And just not able to find the target from three-point
I'll make this
range in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Clark, guarded by Kuzma.
Hey, that's a good defense.
And Morant missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That's really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Smooth. And he gets it to go. Smooth's got 59 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Inside, Morant takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision.
The horse swing, boy.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's
eating
eating up
anybody that throwing at it. He's eating up anybody that throwing at it.
Pass to Anderson. It's Morant in the corner. Cans the shot from the wing. Morant's got 13.
So tough to guard. When Morant is rising and firing like that, basically impossible to stop. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Yo, look at John Morant. No.
Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Morant missing.
This is the defense.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Davis, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Perez. The Grizzlies also making a change.
2K.
Jackson, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson.
2K. I'm just gonna sit right here, bro.
The pass to Valanciunas.
Yo, like, look at 2K, man.
To the middle. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks
so pretty
when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power fake.
Hey, that boy.
Part of what makes him unique, guys.
Work there in the paint. He has really established a low post press.
Oh, please don't skip a screen, bro.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Of course.
Now Morant. He's got 13. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Yo, that's young Kobe.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
This is young Kobe.
All right, Clark, game is on the line. One free throw to make to win a big game. Who is up there for you?
I'd go with your colleague and mine.
Oh, yeah.
But since he's no longer in uniform today, I will go with Steph Curry and Malcolm Brogdon.
Great name. Perez is checked in for Dwayne Wade.
And Brian is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
The Grizzlies pull it in. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there.
I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Oh, intentionally.
You're not sure what
that was
about.
Talk about a brain crack. Yeah.
Yeah, completely
A brain crack. I don't know where it came from.
Just lost sense of time
and the situation.
Smooth checked in for Bryant.
That's a good defense.
And almost gets it to go. So
how's
he'll
that a
shoot
foul,
two
man?
And purely from a physical standpoint, John Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are
I'll make you splash.
athletic.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Iguodala outside. Iguodala draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball, boy. It's a jump ball.
You not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done. And he has his fingerprints
all over this person. He just shooting so efficient.
Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
That boy keep playing with.
Steal. Here's Smooth. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That
That's a
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
No.
Valanciunas inside.
No.
Guarded by Kuzma. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard.
Brick City, bro. Why you keep prayers, bro? Bruh.
And the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted
See,
their
look
will.
at 2K, bro. I just keep missing shots, bro.
Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
To stop the run.
That's the defense.
It's good.
Alright, dude.
You know, he's had better.
Yo. I got 22 dunks.
Starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Grizzlies shooting around 40% from the floor here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's Jackson with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
Hey, we know Jackson can go off the dribble, but it's really good to see him excelling with the catch and shoot, too.
Bro, I'm sitting over here.
Pass to Jackson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And with the type of defense they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, Greg, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Jay's checked in for Los Angeles.
Converting
three-point play. Making some changes. Jay Crowder comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Allen subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Outside Jackson. Poke loose. Morant comes with the double team.
Bro, quit
and out of bounds.
Oh my God, yo.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference
Player of the Week. Smooth.
He's really been on his
A game lately.
You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Morant, guarded closely. Now here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And Jackson gets it to go.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Allen for the three. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys. From the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
Bro, yo, Kuzma, bro, you better go block that. If you don't block that, bro.
Here's Morant. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morant's got 16 points.
All right, dude.
The kind of lead pass we've come to expect.
If that don't go in, bro, I swear to God, bro. That better go in. I'm not playing, bro. That better go in, bro. I'm not trying to miss. Look at all that space I get, bro. All that space.
From him.
The quick look, no good that time. This is gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Pass to Crowder. It's Morant in the corner.
That is not going in, bro. That's not going in.
Offensive rebound, Jackson.
Yo, bro.
Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Let me do this, bro. I got it.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Already a skilled interior player. At times when Kuzma is close to the basket, you have no choice but to foul him.
Wade, he's checked in for the Lakers. Memphis also making some changes. Rebs checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Jones subbed in for Morant. The Grizzlies shooting throws in the game. And the Lakers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident.
Boy, you better get off me, boy. Playing with.
That aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Oh, reversed.
Yo, wow.
At home, that was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what did you see from them?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the 3-ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and staying physical.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground.
We shooting 75% as a team, bro.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Out of 10.
Well,
9 times out of 10.
Basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5.
No, bro, catch that, bro.
Iguodala and
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Jackson Jr. at the forward slots.
I freaking hate those turnovers, bro.
And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
Iguodala with it. He's picked up by James. Iguodala kicks to Allen. To the left wing. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Valanciunas has got 5 points so far. And Morant really impacts the game. In every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma.
Yo.
That's his third foul of the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
You know, you want to keep seeing this from Kuzma, I think. Active, engaged, and being effective on the defensive end.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Allen surveying the D. On the wing, it's Iguodala.
No, he can't shoot.
From outside,
he can't shoot, man.
LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Picked his pocket. Here's Smooth, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
This is the defense.
They get it again. Shot to stop the run. Knocked away. Valanciunas. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor. Here's Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And last season, Jonas Valanciunas averaging the fewest minutes of his career. Greg, at the same time, he was playing the best basketball of his career.
I mean, his scoring per minute through the roof. Rebounding at a career high level. He can dominate inside, especially at that offensive end.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Anderson's checked in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Splash.
Good, he hits it again.
I'm making splash.
Absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Charity stripe shot. He gets that one. 23 points for Ja Morant.
A nice finish there. Morant taking advantage of the defense. Someone actively looking to score whenever he can.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The pass to Valanciunas. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Davis. Good on the shot. Jay's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Anderson against James. Allen left side. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. From deep. No good from Valanciunas.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with it.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Passes to Allen. Jackson down low. Second shot opportunity, and Valanciunas puts it in. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharp.
Get the horse, oh boy.
My goodness.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Floats one up, and it's Morant missing.
That's the
I'm a
defense.
fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Dwayne Wade comes in for Smooth. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Anderson with the ball. It's Morant in the corner. No good from outside. Wade surveying the D. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, the Grizzlies' coaching search took 2 months. They finally settled on Taylor Jenkins, a former assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jenkins, with an economics degree from Penn, fits the young academic profile of this Memphis front office. Worked for the Spurs 6 years as an assistant under Mike Budenholzer, who was the coach of the year in 2019. That pedigree helped him get the job.
Man, the confidence and
uniquely
his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Prez comes in for Bryant. And Smooth subbed in for James. Here's Smooth. Trying to get open as Davis. Good work there as it goes.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
That's the defense.
Missing. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And this is how you want to come out of the half.
Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Look at him.
Davis against Jackson.
Look at Jerry Jackson.
Outside Crowder. 3-pointer. They get it back. Anderson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating.
Come on, John Moran, guard up.
Get in there and get tough.
Here's Smooth.
Like playing defense.
Plays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Morant passes to Anderson.
Look at that boy. Look.
He kicks it to Clark.
That's a good defense.
No good that time.
Excellent defense.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The Grizzlies shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Morant.
The cheese out of the boy.
Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Launches it.
Slash.
Good. There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Morant. Kicks it to Jackson.
No, you can't shoot
Offensive
threes.
struggles continue.
Wait, what's
Missing
that three? You
again.
can't shoot them.
Here's Smooth, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Morant. The teams at guards are rebounding now more than ever.
Got my takeover again, y'all. So y'all know the double team coming
more
in.
teams play small ball, where they really don't have a big guy out there or a traditional center out there. You may have guards and wings, and oftentimes your tallest guy might be 6'8". So it makes it important for guards and everybody to rebound. So I think you see more guards getting more rebounds because of teams playing small ball as a function of the three-point shots importance in the game.
I got that Stephen Curry range, boy. I got that Stephen Curry range.
Defense is right there. Goes up on the high post. Rebound the Lakers. Prez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Trying to get open is Davis in a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Iguodala. Memphis moving it around. Rab kicks to Crowder. Range. A rebound by the Lakers. Prez has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's
I make the splash.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Crowder. 1:43 left.
From long range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Smooth, and that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, Greg, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on.
I'm dunks again, bro. I got 35 dunks.
Matter how you decide to frame it up.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making.
Get it! Throw down there.
With the self alley, boy.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Grizzlies shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Los Angeles foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers. And, you know, for backup point guard Tyus Jones, you love the way he plays defense. I mean, comes in and buzzes around, creates a lot of havoc.
I make the splash.
Great hands and quick feet.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Outside Jackson. Back to Iguodala. Fires from deep.
Stephen Curry.
That one doesn't drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Smooth.
And
it's the Lakers from deep.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Jones, the pass to Iguodala. Right side, Jones. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
How many 3-pointers I get? How many 3-pointers I get, bro? I got 9 3-pointers. I missed 3 3-pointers, bro.
Here's Smooth. James outside.
Splash.
Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. There it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the...
Oh, I thought that was a three-pointer right there.
Fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Howard.
2K.
Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And there's Bryant, and it's Prince in at the point.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Oh yeah, another 3 for Prince.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Jackson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but
not exactly logical. Point is to foul there. I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Foul there. I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Green, and Smooth.
Yo, I'm about to make a splash again.
Here.
Oh, that's a 3. I did not mean to take it. I did not mean to take it, bro.
Smooth. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. The pass to Plumlee.
Blocked it.
And the shot
oh
goes
my
down.
God.
Plumlee's got his first bucket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Here's Smooth, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Yo, I can't wait to take another 3.
To the inside. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Well, get off me.
Here's Smooth. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Jones. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Smooth. And the layup's good off the glass. Smooth's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he
I'm about to punch in your face.
That leads
that's a good defense. Oh, man, I thought you was about to shoot that. I was about to say, boy.
Here's Melton. 6 to shoot. Pass to Plumlee. Lets it go with the 3. And James pulls it down. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Smooth.
I don't care, boy.
A rebound by Rab. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside, Jackson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Clark, you were such a terrific athlete growing up, and it must be fun for you watching your kids and soon your grandkids go through their athletic journeys.
It really is one of the great blessings and treats of my life to see our kids grow and develop as people, but also to enjoy different sports. Our boys played basketball and soccer, and our daughter played volleyball, all played in college at some.
I make the splash.
So it is great. Anytime you see your kids find their lane, enjoy running in it, and do well in that lane, it's joy indescribable.
Jones with the bounce pass. Jackson finds Jones.
Stephen Curry.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint, here's Smooth. The layup missed.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Nabbing another steal.
Just a suffocating defensive performance.
Oh, watch out for Lowe. Come on now, throw it down.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that a few times.
Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
And the basket by...
Hey, y'all, he didn't get my ankles. I just went over there because I can. I just went over here. He didn't get my ankles. I just went over here.
Jones.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Melton.
No.
The Lakers with the rebound.
I gotta take this three. I gotta take it.
Rebounds in the game.
Oh no, man.
Here's Smooth, and there it is for him.
And you can see now they're starting to push the tempo to good effect.
Fast break points, the edge goes to them, and those quick buckets are easy money. I love to see that.
And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. Mark, it feels like we're seeing more and more of this, but bench celebrations and reactions at both college and pro levels.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? I think it's an outgrowth of the social media platform.
You're right. I agree.
I think there's no question because anything that can be done that's creative and
bro, I gotta take this three
on social media and maybe go viral, and guys know that.
That's too much space.
And this generation has grown up with social media, so they
I make a splash, boy.
They could be seen.
That might take over again, y'all. See, y'all know the double team coming.
And you and I are sitting over here watching it. We're laughing as much as anybody else, aren't we?
Oh, I'm not denying that it's fun. I love seeing it, actually, but on occasion it does get a little carried away.
Beyond the arc. No good that time, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
It's the hard swing, boy.
That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, a new look roster for the Grizzlies. They got a lot more athletic this past summer.
Well, Ja Morant and Brandon Clark, their first-round picks, 2 of the more explosive players in the draft. The Grizzlies last in the league in pace last season. They may have cause to accelerate that tempo this year.
And that one falls for Jones. But for a while now, you and I were just talking. We've had a rule that a team
can without a first-round pick
in consecutive years. Could it be time to lift that restriction?
I certainly wouldn't mind discussing lifting the restriction, but I like it as it is on the books because it does lend itself, I think, to competitive balance. And that's important in the strength of a league.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Smooth.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Smooth. And he slams it down right on top of Miles Plumlee.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Melton feeling it out a bit. Back to Jones. Another steal.
I gotta take that three, boy. Splash.
10 for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. They get it back. Plumlee trying to break loose. Yep, it counts. 17 points for Tyus Jones.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Again, the miss by Jones. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Pulls.
That's a 2-point bird.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wow. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. We start a 3-game home series.
You just can't get those kinds of shots because when he's in the area, he's really good at getting a hand on the ball.
That's
certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams.
I got 12. Got 12 3-pointers.
Get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Smooth passes to Cousins. Here's Smooth.
Splash. That's enough space for me. Wow.
Back up.
Whoa.
Foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line. It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him. He got to take his time rehabbing and came back to a team in first place with no pressure.
It's stolen by Prez.
Hey, that's some good defense.
Break.
He played some good defense out here. Hey.
Here's Smooth. Step back shot. It's Clark with the rebound. And with Cousins last year, you know, Greg, he came back with a bit of a minutes restriction.
And Kevin, time will tell just how full a recovery Cousins can make. But last year went how he hoped it would with regards to taking a year to get things right and be in a good situation.
And he makes the first.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Jay. Green comes in for James. And it's Bryant in for Prez. Reb's checked in for Memphis.
Right here, bro. What's he doing?
Wild, 76%. And yep, another basket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well inside.
That's the defense that she's out
by Cousins. Here's Smooth, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Jones looking for an opening. The max contract didn't exist when you were playing. Is it something that should be up for debate?
Well, it's a function of the
again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
I need 14 3-pointers.
Exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. That's good from Plumlee. And the Lakers making a change here. Prez has checked in. Plumlee hits them both. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's
I'll make you splash.
Good, another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg,
if I get 15 3-pointers, boy,
for the mark for most
I need 15. I need 15 3-pointers.
Amazing.
I need 15 3-pointers, bro, to break that record. I need 15 3-pointers to break that record.
Cousins comes up with the rebound.
Right.
Howard, the pass.
Oh yeah, I'm taking it. Oh, you lucky. Wow.
Here's Smooth. The tray.
Splash.
Another bucket. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Yo, I got 15 3-pointers. Wait, I thought I broke that record. I broke that record, bro.
Throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health.
I'm gonna take over again. Y'all see I'm in the double from you.
With the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise caliber player.
Kicks it out to Jones. Fans are always trying to distract
the
I need another
players
during free throws. Have you ever seen
that's a good defense.
No, I think it's just a
nice workout for the fans,
quite honestly. I mean, if a guy misses, it's not because the fans have gone crazy behind the basket. It's because he shot it left or right, or short or long. It's not because of the fans.
And again.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
Hey, that's a good defense.
Passes to Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch.
I guess I'll take this three.
Allows him to pull off
I'll
shots
take
like
it.
that.
I'll take
A lot of
this.
players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
I'll take this 3 if I can, bro.
Here's Smooth,
no, man.
defended by Jones. Misses.
No.
And here are the Grizzlies.
No.
Inside. Clark.
I want 100.
Slamming it down.
I want 192
You can
points.
appreciate the fight now, but
right, I got this. I got it.
Into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long.
Splash.
And got it. Another basket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg,
you know I make splash.
One to remember for sure.
I make a splash.
Hapless out there. I mean, they're lost trying to find a way to stop this guy.
You know I make a splash.
Jones, the pass to Plumlee.
And she's under the boy.
And the rejection by Cousins. Off the mark.
I had 44 dunks. 44, bro. Yo, I had 17 3-pointers.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, you know, before we started the game, you know, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. You know, we were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, you know, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did, come out of that timeout and never look back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Get that cheese out there, boy. So next game, going against Dallas. It's lit. It's lit, y'all. Alright, I got that much juicy. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss an upload, and go follow me on PS4, y'all. Antonio 112593. Peace, y'all. Love you. I'll see y'all in my next video. It's lit. It's lit, y'all.